First on Fox, the General Assembly sends a nearly $52 billion budget to Governor Mike Parson with 3 hours to spare.
Our Missouri Chief Capitol Bureau reporter Emily Manley breaks down all this drama to get to this point and what is in this spending plan. Emily.
Well, Jasmine and Shirley, I'm going to be honest with you. If you would have asked me earlier this week, the confidence in this building that lawmakers were actually going to get their constitutional duty done by this time, it didn't seem very likely. You might remember that back in January, Governor Mike Parson sent a budget request to lawmakers that totaled about $53 billion. Since then, lawmakers have been able to strip out about $1 billion.
For the first time in 9 years, we reduced spending from the prior year. So we are not growing the budget.
It's a task that didn't come without drama.
I think it's really important to make as clear as possible that this should not be the new normal.
Even the governor frustrated with lawmakers procrastinating the budget process.
My assumption is, without any input from the office, it's problematic, is what I would say. So there's no doubt, I'm sure there'll have to be some fixes to it.
Less than 48 hours before the deadline, the Senate started to debate the budget Thursday.
As we've moved through this process with the House, this is a different process than normal, given the time constraints that we're under.
There's no way that any senator can claim, voting on these, say, yes, I read through every budget line item in that Senate substitute. I know exactly what's in it.
After 8 hours of debate, the Senate approved the $51.7 billion budget. Friday, it was the House's turn.
We didn't have the voice that we should have had in creating a budget for the entire state.
Frustrated, the upper chamber left them with little time to debate and causing them to forego negotiation meetings.
Certainly the inability for the chamber across the rotunda to function in a way that was able to produce a budget prior to the day before the budget deadline is another unfortunate truth.
What is in the budget? A 3% funding increase to all colleges and universities, money for the state to increase teacher pay to $40,000, a 3.2% pay raise for state employees, and money to add a lane to Interstate 44 from Rolla to Joplin. Now, since the budget has been sent to the governor's desk, he has until about the end of next month to decide what he likes, what he wants to keep in the budget, and what he wants to completely veto. Now that the budget process is done, the legislative process, though, is not. Lawmakers will not officially adjourn for session until next Friday night. Reporting live tonight from Missouri State Capitol Bureau in Jefferson City, I'm Emily Manley, Fox 2 News.